Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to Online Academy with Aisha Fiaz. In this video, I am going to discuss the paper 2 criteria along with its marking scheme and the total time that will be taken. The second paper is of 2 hours. Again, it is of 50 marks. There is a directed writing question and a composition task and a test. Candidates are going to be assessed on their ability to articulate experience. They should be able to write about experiences and express what they think, feel and imagine. They should be able to organize and structure their ideas and opinions for deliberate effect. Children should be able to use a wide range of vocabulary and sentence structures appropriate to the context. They should be able to register appropriate to the context, use register appropriate to the context. Again, I'll be explaining this in detail. And then be able to make accurate use of spelling, punctuation and grammar. Now again, I'm sure many of you might be wondering why am I going into so much detail about the assessment objective 2. But I need you to understand that whatever is over here is actually what you should be focusing on while practicing your past papers, and you should be thinking about these deliberately. So when I talk about you being able to write about your experiences and express what you think, feel and imagine, well, you should be practicing this on and off. And this is what teachers should be helping their children practice as well. Then you should be able to organize and structure your ideas and opinions in order to give some sort of effect. And this is going to be tested in the future writings. As I segregate, you'll be able to understand. So you need to write for the first directed writing, which is going to be of 25 marks. What's going to happen is that you will get 1 or 2 texts that will have 400 to 450 words totally. Okay, and using the information given in the texts, you should be able to use and develop and evaluate the information to either create a discursive, an argumentative or persuasive speech, and then you might even have to write, an email, a report, a letter or an article. Again, we will be discussing each of these in a lot of detail. You should be able to write 250 words. Now, what is going to be tested? What's going to happen is that you will be tested on these 5 areas. Again, giving your experiences, organizing and structuring ideas, using a range of vocabulary and sentence structures, using correct register, making accurate use of spelling. So 15 marks were for the writing part and 10 marks are for your reading part. What is going to happen is that you need to pick up material from the 2 texts given or that 1 text and analyze, evaluate and develop facts and ideas. And then you have to select and use information for specific purposes. Now you know why I had selected and shared those previous slides with you, and if you did not remember it, you can always go back. So for the section B composition, you are required to answer 1 question from a choice of 4. They'll be giving you 2 descriptive writing topics and 2 narrative writing topics, and you have to develop and write a composition from 350 to 450 words. Alright? What you're going to be tested on is how you show your experiences and express how you feel and you thought and you imagine. You need to be able to organize and structure your ideas and opinions. You need to use a wide range of vocabulary and sentence structures so that there is some sort of texture that is created, and you need to be able to use spellings accurately. The descriptive and narrative piece is something that I am going to discuss now. When we ask about a descriptive piece of writing, you could be asked to describe a person, a place or a situation, that is including the atmosphere in detail so that it can be pictured. While a narrative will tell a story that contains a sequence of connected